Hey everybody, it's Ross. I'm at my desk just trying to wind up another Friday. You know, every day's a Friday here at the desk. No, of course not. Have you seen that book, Every Day is Friday? I guess if you want to sell some books, that's a great title, Every Day is Friday, assuming that all Fridays are good. Well, have you ever had a bad Friday? Just because it's Friday doesn't mean everything's going to be going well. But anyway, hope your Friday, wherever you are, is good. I was changing my calendar from 2011 to 2012. Yes, that's right. And this was the front of my 2011 calendar. I mean, I had a lot going on. I have a lot going on just like you do. But under the first week in January, from the 9th, or the second week, from the 9th to the 14th, I've got Ice Bowl. Ice Bowl. And then on the 13th, which today happens to be the 13th, Friday 13th, if you're superstitious, watch out. 13 degrees on the 13th. And then I've got here, stayed in loft, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. That was last year, obviously, 2011. But that's when Atlanta had the Ice Bowl of the century, more or less. And I was thinking about changing my calendar. Days are like minutes, and months are like just going by quick. So I'm flipping months like they're just days. And I was thinking about that passage. I wrote it down and been meditating on it all day. In Psalm 102:11, it says, and the psalmist was saying, "My days are like an evening shadow. I wither away like grass." You know, that's our life. You know, I was flipping my calendar and I'm saying, where has the year gone? Flipping the months like they're days. I mean, it's going by fast and fast and faster every year you get older. After I got 50, it really started going fast. It was starting to go fast after 30 and then 40, and then you know the deal. But I was reading that passage and saying how fast time goes. I mean, we're just one step closer to eternity, seeing God. Hopefully you'll see God and He'll say a couple good things to you. And one would be, "Well done, my good and faithful servant." And the other would be, "Come on into heaven where I prepared a place for you since the time began." That would be the greatest thing. Obviously, some people are going to hear when they die, "Depart from me, for I never knew you, you worker of lawlessness." Those who practice sin are those people that are truly not of God. And so you're going to hear one or two things, and I hope it's the first, not the last. But how quick does life go by? My days are like an evening shadow. You know, when you look at a shadow, it's there for just a short time, and then it starts moving along. I mean, when you watch the shadow, you can just actually see it moving in many cases, and that's our life. It's so short. It's so short. We have to make every minute count. There are many times in my life, and you may be able to relate to it, that I didn't make my life count. Just the opposite. I made it count for myself, but not for others, and certainly not for God. So hopefully this message will find you. Know that your days are like the shadow. I know of 2 people in the last week that have gone on to be with the Lord. One was a friend of mine, the other was an acquaintance of mine, but people are dying every day and we never know when we're going to go. So make the day count. Time is flying by. Your days are like that evening shadow. In life's economy, your life is just a blink of an eye. It's like that shadow that keeps moving, and it's one day closer to seeing God. Hopefully this message will find you. Oh, and it says, "I'll wither like grass." Grass doesn't last very long. It's green for a while, and then it turns to brown. So hopefully this message will find you. Look, big calendar, lots going on. I'm glad to be in 2012. Another year gone by, another day to serve the Lord, one day closer to eternity. Hope to see you down the road sometime. Look up my Facebook page and look at the other videos that I have for you as well. You'll be encouraged by them. Take care.